Everyone, practice your poker face. No smiling for this.
Poker? How do you know it?
Oh, well, hello there, princess. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to the Zeros, where today we're going to play some D&D with our friends. And we're going to have a fantastic time. You may be used to our long-form content being run by my friend Tavish over here, but today we've got something a little shorter, a little sweeter, one might say. We're going to delve into a little one-shot called Sugar City. I'm very excited to take you all on this little journey today. But first, shall we meet our adventurers? Starting here, Eli, say hello.
Hi. Sorry, hello. Fucked it.
Restart. No.
Princess, we talked about this.
It's hello.
Rohan.
G'day.
Stella.
Hello.
Tavish.
Run away while you still can.
So facts. So facts.
So fast.
So facts, princess. Don.
Present and accounted for.
And last but not least, my good friend, my favourite, Freddy.
Hello. Yeah.
So, Eli, if you had to wake up as a type of cheese, what would
Gouda. But if it was a bad day, Swiss, just so I could have holes all through me.
You smell like blue.
Okay, I already regret that.
What does that mean?
I'm not even gonna let him
What are you-
explain what that means.
What are you using them holes for?
Stop. Cut.
Perfect start for a Chelsea campaign, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's a really good start.
Fuck's sake.
Alright.
Took a little bit.
Our adventure today begins on the Isle of Estero. Estero is an island currently ravaged by a war between the upper and lower planes, fighting for dominance over the material plane. Due to the instability of this war, many have been forced from their homes outside of Estero to find solace in a city somewhat protected from the current fight going on. Now, the capital of Estero is the city of Cerantro, but it is more affectionately nicknamed Sugar City, as it is kind of known for the buzzing nightlife and loose morals of many larger cities that we know in our real life. A call has been made as adventuring is no longer really safe in this land, in Estero or outside. So many out-of-work adventurers have been recruited to become peacekeepers of this city with a growing population of displaced refugees as well as its own citizens. Our retired adventurers in their day-to-day lives at one point or another, had a little letter dropped off to them. And it could be implied that many have received this exact same letter. Most esteemed adventurers, on behalf of the city of Cerantro, we would like to formally invite you to come and join the Parties of Peace program. We hope to reform the city in a time of terrible conflict, which will be no easy feat. But a task of helping to create a greater tomorrow for the children of Estero is a noble one. You'll be assigned to protect and survey the Hestry district, the beating heart of our great city. You may enjoy the culture, the nightlife, the excellent company Hestry is known for, but do not forget the task at hand. Amidst the bright lights of this city, evil is lurking in the shadows. On top of a 5 gold advance payment, you would be provided 3 nights of accommodation to get you set up in your new city, and will be, going forward, paid an additional 5 gold a week for your dedication. Should you choose to accept this invitation, return the letter to City Hall, and we shall send you means of transport and further instructions. The city is in its hour of need, and you may be our last hope. Fair gods, may I stop you. Now, we shall cut to meet our first member of the party. Outside of Estro, in fact, not on the island at all, in a little place called Wormfall. An elf strides down a long hallway, stern, hair tied back in a no-nonsense bun. Leaf?
Yeah. Morning.
Good morning. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think I've got. I'm packed up.
Now, the Duskwalkers will be sad to lose you for this time, but do not forget the task at hand. Something does not sit right with me about this city, and this call is suspicious.
First big job. I'm doing my best to. I just want to serve the syndicate properly. So.
And I'm sure you do. The war has impacted your ability to gain on-the-job experience. So this is your chance to prove yourself to the syndicate. But I want you to be careful. That city is filled with criminals. And not everyone who seems trustworthy will be.
I think you've told me well, so I think I'll be fine. Do I have a way to contact you or the syndicate, or is it no contact?
She hands you a sending stone. You can use this to contact me, but sparingly. And beware of prying eyes. We would hate for the safety we work towards to be compromised.
Of course, it's a mission after all. Tuck it away. Just in case something bad happens.
You will be missed. And she curtly turns around and leaves. Is there any
Goodbye.
Is there any preparations that Leaf would undergo before? You would know that included in your package for you've been provided a ferry ticket to get to the city. Basics, the basics of your travel are covered by the city. But if there's any additional preparations that you would like to make, you will.
Yeah, I just make sure I get my nice leather glove kind of strapped on my hand. Make sure I've tucked my rapier away. I kind of look around my little dormitory. Kind of brace myself, calm myself down a little bit, and then I'll get going.
Yeah. You take off in the early morning dusk towards the docks to board your ferry. Some members of the syndicate accompany you for safety, wave you off, say your goodbyes, and you begin your travels towards Sugar City. We'll cut back to yet another person who is not on the Isle of Cerantro. A funny little guy. An interesting little little auto gnome buzzing around a large pile of trash.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Let me just get.
Now keep going. We used to
So
He's 6 feet tall by the end of this.
Professor Glint approaches you and goes, "Okay, now 4. I truly believe that they're starting to have an understanding of where I am. This letter is very suspicious, okay? I need you to go and make sure that they do not know where I am. They don't know about your brothers, your sisters, any of it. Do you understand?"
Yes, sir!
Oh no.
I love him.
4, you are my greatest work. I couldn't stand to lose you because it would take me a number of hours to recreate you again, and I don't want to do that, okay?
Understood, Papa.
Now, when you get there, I want you to make sure that you keep an eye out on your fellow auto compatriots. You understand? I believe there's something just not quite right.
You know best, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, you little rascal. And he tries to ruffle your hair, but it just goes ding 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 ding.
Oh, rattling me around.
Okay, so you remember everything I've taught you?
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Wonderful. Let's get you going then.
Okay, and he hugs him around the leg.
4. You're small but mighty, and I'm an old man.
Oh, sorry, forgot you're brittle.
Now, I shall walk you to the ferry, and I'll help you get on, because sometimes they're a bit funny about gnomes being unattended.
Understood. Discrimination and such.
Indeed. Isn't it wonderful? All right. you travel in, what is a small car, essentially. It's a little buggy, but Professor Glint has, glued an amalgamation of trash to, the outside of it, and, it goes 7 miles an hour max. So it's just this little moving, and whenever he sees movement and, thinks that maybe someone's around, he just stops, and so there's a pile of trash just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. He thinks that this is the most genius thing he's ever done.
And it is.
I thought it was smart. Who's gonna go digging through a pile of trash? Just me!
Exactly. And maybe a little too fast for my liking, but, gotta get there at a reasonable time.
If you think this is a speedster, you should see how fast the cars go in Sugar City. It's crazy.
I can't wait.
Alright, let's get you to the ferry.
Yahoo!
He pulls up at the ferry. You guys hop out of your trashmobile. People are just... Some people are kind of endeared by you. They're that's adorable, but you can see most people are kind of not, they're hesitant. They're they kind of, if they had to walk towards you, they would take a wide berth. That's the kind of situation that
They're just future friends with closed off hearts.
Oh, I love it so much.
Can I get that t-shirt?
Future friends with closed off. That's hard.
Glint approaches the ferry with you with kind of a proud dad dropping his son off to school.
I'm just holding his shirt a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
It's only goes for 4 sessions. What?
As you approach the ferry and getting to the point where people are lining up to give their tickets and stuff, a big guy, kind of dockmaster, tickets.
I tug on the shirt of...
His documentation is right here, and he hands the papers, and he has a little look-see, and...
Should all be accounted for?
Oh, yeah. And this is for you.
Oh, yes.
And you're not common? He says to Glint and goes, well, no, I'm just here to see him off, and
He's a good papa.
You sure it's really safe to put this guy on unattended? And Glint kind of goes, I trust him with my life to take care of himself. And he's like, yeah, all right. On you go, mate.
Thank you, kind sir. You mind giving me a boost?
The guy just turns around and walks away.
Yeah. Oh, just push my butt a little bit, Professor. And you see steam starts to come out of his ears and he goes a little redder and he seems really excited. And then he sees Glint still standing there on the dock. And
He's just standing like as close as he can get to the ferry as possible and...
A little kiss on the cheek for your robo baby.
Glint ducks to the thing. Okay, because you holding onto the big guy's back?
No, I just imagine like where the ferry is, there's like stairs, but he kind of just had to get up. I got on the big guy's back. Look, that is also a great option, but he didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Glint runs forward and oi! And he's like, I'm going. And
Sorry, sir, don't mean to cause a ruckus.
God.
Glint takes off. He sits. He waits. You start to get up, like, onto the ramp that leads up onto the ferry. People are just walking past as if you're not even there. People are kind of, like, kicking you, bumping into you, like...
He readjusts his pointed hat a little bit.
People kind of, like, at one point someone fully just body slams into you and goes, and keeps going.
That's okay, I'm sure you didn't see me, sir.
Anyway, you find your way onto the ferry, find a spot. And we'll shift over to someone else briefly.
It's like his first day of school.
Yeah. I love it.
So he's a peacekeeper.
You're gonna meet all the cool teachers and
You're gonna make so many
You have
friends.
to tell me all about your first day of peacekeeping.
3 rats and killed 5 people.
We cut to a small apartment. Modest, not shabby, but also not glamorous necessarily by any means. Just an appropriate living space for a solo person. And in the dim light, there is a man sitting, dark hair, holding his letters from Sugar City. Just turning them over, considering. Sylvester? What's going through Sylvester's mind as he prepares to head to Sugar City?
Ooh, interesting. Reading over the letter, just again, he's greatly anticipating the journey ahead. Going to that city, he's got ambitions and what he might want to do there. Steeling himself away for the journey to come. Gets up, gets ready, I suppose. He's already dressed in his suit.
Like dad on vacation vibes. You got up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, oh definitely.
Pressed your suit.
Yeah, no.
Flights at 10.
Is there anything you would take with you, or you just keep packing light?
Well, he is a pretty light packer, but he does, the last things he grabs are he puts on his, in gilded gloves and takes a little pocket square that he's fashioned and sits it in the pocket, and the final thing, he just goes over to, it's just sitting on, it's a very, it's not, you know, I said not shabby apartment, so it's just on his bed, just sitting there, it's just gun.
He's fully prepared, ready to walk out the door, and you're like, of course, gun.
It's a very well taken care of piece. He polishes it every day, and he picks up, he looks over the etchings he's made onto it, and he inside the suit. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I realised I completely forgot to ask you to describe your character.
We can do it when we see each other, surely.
Yeah, we'll get back around to all of that. We'll do interruptions. I'm scared, please don't judge me. Alright, well, you make your way out, you lock up very responsibly, keep things all tidy, and you start
He
to.
takes a final look in the mirror, just like making sure.
And he looks wonderful. He looks clean, smart, respectable. And you start making your way to the docks to board your paid-for ferry, and you can't help but consider the weight of what heading to Sugar City might mean for Sylvester. And what he might get himself into once he's there. Now, we're going to zoom back over to Escarate to meet our final group. And outside of Sugar City, in a tall tower with one of those big kind of radio, like those radio towers that kind of look like a shitty Eiffel Tower, with a big blue glowing orb that you can see pulses and transmits some kind of energy. We find Constantine as he prepares the night before for his journey to Sugar City. Would Constantine have performed a proper sign-off for his viewers and informed them what his listeners, sorry, I should say.
I do the same.
Or would you just quietly?
He would have informed them he was disappearing for a little while and that they'd be receiving recordings instead of live, but he wouldn't have elaborated as to where.
As to what? Did you want to give us a little sign-off, or do you want to just say that you did it and move on?
I can throw a little sign off in there.
Okay for this.
Let's see.
This will be interesting. Scary. Okay.
And with that, we come to the end of another one of the finest Constantine Trebleclef shows in all of the realms of which we know. Now, my dear viewers and listeners, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky time ahead for some of you who are so used to hearing my voice live and authentically. But I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off, just working a few things out. And so in the meantime, I've recorded quite a few nice little ditties and biddies, as well as a few of my classic jokes for the group of you to enjoy. And so with that, I sure do hope that you enjoy another show from little old me in the near future. But until then, enjoy the recordings, my lovely listeners. I love you all, and I'll be seeing you sometime soon.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The audio went.
You
Bar has
see,
been set.
you've in your little recording setup, you've got like a little crystal off to the side that gives you like all of the boring measurements. Like this is the waveforms and the gain and the boring stuff. But you also have essentially your socials. People can log on kind of when they listen. People are essentially live tweeting your performance and stuff, and as you sign off you see ding 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 ding, and if you just see people like, wow, what do you mean, like, do you think this is like a bit, like, or is it coming back? They're like, what do you, Constantine and Sugar City, and he's like, we could find Constantine, like everyone's like, the hunt for Constantine is on. Like everyone is going buck wild.
Constantine just tag.
Looks up and you always gotta leave them wanting more, Constantine.
But you can tell, like, there are people who are like, no, what do you mean record it? Like, people kind of being shit. But for the most part, people are kind of psyched. Like, they see this as a sign of more to come, and not so much as you taking a break.
And that's the goal. Hell yeah. He ends it with just little
Yeah. Alright, you pack up your stuff. Is there any preparations you would do before leaving for?
He'd be traveling pretty light, just kind of a bindle on his back. But he'd kind of, as he stepped out of his radio tower, he'd have another little scan over the land, centering his gaze on a particular spot, before looking down at his lovely little keytar, shorter note, and he just kind of I suppose it's on to bigger and brighter things. And he's just going to stow that and get moving.
Beautiful. Early morning, next you wake up, you rise, you head off to the ferry. So you are all on the same ferry, people who boarded from outside of Cerantro. This ferry is essentially then making stops along the coastline, so you board your ferry. Who knows what kind of who goofy guys are on this little boat?
Just a goofy guy.
But you're definitely the closest out of all. So you know you've got maybe 2 hours and you will be in Sugar City, and you could not be more excited. Dest, I put words in your mouth.
Wonderful. As we're traveling, he'll mostly just be looking out and kind of like tracing his finger over one of the middle keys. Not playing it per se, but just...
That brings you a strange sense of comfort that in a way is a little sick and twisted.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get further away from your tower, the inspiration of your music and your performance talents seems to simmer a little, and you feel something roiling in your belly, and you can't tell if it's nerves or something else, but something about stroking this guitar is keeping you in balance. Alright, next we have...
Nice little guitar.
Yeah, I forgot you had a guitar.
I love the guitar so much.
I wonder what class he could be.
He's a
Probably
barbarian.
So we cut to a small little shop on the main strip of Sugar City called apologies. The Novelty Phenomenon.
Phenomenal.
Who done it?
A humble little magic item shop, weapons, armory, that kind of collection. And inside, we have Velti, who I dare say would also be... You don't have to travel, obviously, like the others do, so you're kind of just vibing, doing your thing till the rendezvous time, as you've been informed that the rest of your squad will be arriving at the Hestry docks. And you've been instructed to meet them around noon. So you've got some time to prepare some things. As you wake up, set up shop, kind of do all the things a merchant would do. Some mail plops through the little slot in the door. You pick it up. There's one envelope that is essentially your prepayment, the 5 gold that you were promised at the start of your job, and essentially confirmation of the details of meeting up with the rest of your squad.
Yeah.
There's another letter that also comes in with it, addressed from City Hall as well, but with it's obviously from a different department, it's not from the Peacekeepers. You open it up, and inside is a letter stating that there has been some reviews to laws surrounding adventuring with the peacekeeping program. Adventuring has become a dangerous event to partake in. And with that, a lot of the gear that comes along with adventuring has kind of become high value and dangerous in the wrong hands. So this letter is obviously a mass-produced, like it's been sent to every shop that sells magical items, and it essentially states that legislation around magic items has become restricted in order to protect the city. So any items that you have that are of magical nature must be reported and documented back to the city. And attached to the letter, there is essentially like a little spreadsheet type thing where you are meant to fill in what magic items you have, how rare they are. If you sell them to someone, you have to document their name. It's essentially a whole new process of documentation and schmeagle, legal, random. Like, it's a pain in your ass is basically what I'm trying to say.
Do I have to sell people with magic item licenses? Like, is it gonna be like that?
It's a new initiative, so it hasn't quite reached to the point where they've been able to set up like licenses or anything. It's more just like you have to report to the government if you have any magic items in your possession. So, my question is, would Velty honestly document every item that she has? Or would you perhaps try to keep some? Because again, this is a new, like, the nature of like buying magical items has always been very bartery. People come in, like, they either buy it, they're like, oh, I've got this, can I give you this and get a discount on it? So keeping track of that kind of thing is like difficult. So you do know that you could potentially get away with keeping stuff on the down low if you wanted to.
So,
But if you got caught out, they would be right. Yeah.
I see. So, because she's only got a bit of time to kill before she's got to head off anyways, she already planned to close the shop down while she was away. So she's going to take that note, she's going to fold it back up, put it back in the envelope, and reseal it like it hadn't been opened. And she's going to place it back to where it would have fallen through the post
Like
box,
the-
like
yeah.
through the door, would have fallen and left it there. So then, if anything comes up, she didn't see it. She wasn't there.
Can you give me first roll of the session?
First roll of the campaign.
An
To
answer
fucking
prize.
dodge the law.
Just a big sack of magic items.
I don't have any.
The one time I didn't take mending.
A performance check to see how well you reseal
So is that a deception and a performance? Or
It
just
was.
performance?
Sorry.
Is that deception and performance or just performance?
Well, she's not really.
I'm not deceiving you.
Yeah, like if someone looked at this letter and went, "You've resealed that back up," and then she lied about it, that would be more deception. But this is more like a dexterity, like.
Sleight of hand, maybe.
Oh, actually, yes. I'll say sleight of. You can choose between performance or sleight of hand. I'll give you that.
What about perception?
Yeah. What? Just roll every.
Nature.
Every check.
Yeah, every
Quick
check.
athletics
Roll
check.
athletics.
Please!
See how we can press the two together, just phase the paper.
Alright. To help me out,
See you scanning through your notes.
I'm going to use my magical tinkering.
Okay. What
Which
does that give you again?
well, it can do a multitude of things, but the thing I want it to do is on the envelope where it would be sealed. If I do a shoddy job, I would like to add a visual that makes it look like it's perfectly sealed. So it's just like an illusion.
Okay. Is there like a time? Does it like only last for a certain amount of time, or is it just?
I think, from what I remember, it's I can do it to 4 items at once, but once I max it, then it disappears.
Yeah. Okay.
So for now, I indefinitely.
Okay.
So
I think.
It was
You've
like 7 days or something.
You've
Is it?
essentially put on top
There is a
of,
one.
hey,
I think it's 7
don't
days.
sell magic items without us knowing. You've resealed it and made it a magic item.
Yeah, please check for me. I couldn't fit all the things on my piece of paper.
You know what magic item you can't buy?
It's the first level.
Definitely.
That's
First
fine.
roll.
First roll.
roll.
Definitely?
It's definitely gonna mean that.
First roll should be
Okay.
sitting that 20.
Does someone else want to track rolls for me?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm casting guidance.
You can do that.
You got guidance?
Yes.
I said, like,
That's insane.
What was I rolling? Performance.
Guys, you know I'm good at this, right?
divination.
Rely nightlife portent.
Yeah.
This
The government
is-
just gives you the magic items. You can take care of these.
I think this letter actually looks better than when you first, like before you opened it. Like it has like the little creases from like when it got like pressed into an envelope. Like this is the most pristine letter you've ever seen in your entire life.
Fuses into one piece of paper.
Turns into a tree.
So once I do that, I take out my giant clam briefcase.
I'm so happy to meet Stella's character again.
And I fill it with the items I want to bring with me on my journey that I might want to sell to my compatriots, my friends, make some extra money.
Business.
Yes. And one last thing before I go, I want to take a rock from outside. My final thing, I'll take a rock from outside my shop, and I want to use magical tinkering again. So this will be my second one. And this one allows me to record just a 6-second recording on it, and it only plays once like it's been touched by another creature. So I want, and this recording can be heard from 10 feet away once it happens. So I'd like to do my little magical tinkering and just go, "Your mother would be disappointed."
Holy shit!
And I put it in my briefcase for later use.
Already setting up psychological warfare.
I thought this was gonna be like, hey, the novelty, shop's closed. Come back later.
I was about to say, if you're leaving it in front of your door, the kid like walk up, just go every night.
And again, the second magic item made since that letter was open.
Stella's characters are always a treat.
Thank you. I'm proud. And she makes her way off to meet her.
We end the campaign.
We're not topping that.
I'm done.
Oh, that's. Okay, well. Velty, having deceived the government and made an insult rock.
Crazy opening.
Makes her way towards the docks. Which, speaking of, hanging about in an alleyway.
Not a way to know.
Not too far from the docks anyway.
Lighter than what I did.
Is the most raggedy harrigan you've ever seen.
So raggedy.
Mora, what are you up to before you?
So like you say, like in the alleyway, just scoping out the group near the docks. Just seeing the like if I would know any like if there's any dodgy deals going on, or if there's anyone that's gonna make trouble as soon as I meet the group.
Like, you mean outside of the group or like?
Yeah, outside of the
yeah,
group.
right. Roll a perception check for me.
And this one's gonna be that one.
Yeah, watch it actually go.
You're looking for shady dealings. You're the one in the alley who's creeping around.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
good start.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Filthy.
Maybe a 20 in
So dirty.
Dirty old 20. Genetically modified 20.
It's organic.
Oh god.
Organic 20 is natural.
Oh wait, yeah, true.
You fucking.
I work with the things.
So real quickly, in the letter, like in the informal stuff, did it say what the group would look like, or just?
No, because this was more of a like.
So I wouldn't
It's like an
recognise it.
orientation letter from a uni kind of thing, where it's like it's like the most impersonal it possibly could have been kind of thing. You have been told to meet at the end of a particular. So like most docks, like where ferries and stuff, there's multiple docks where multiple ferries are kind of docking, leaving, all of that. So you've been all told to meet at the end of Dock 3, where their ferry will be arriving. So you would know that if there's a mysterious group of lost strangers, that's probably your group.
Alright.
You do see that there is a man in Peacekeeper uniform. He's obviously higher rank. He's got some patches on his arm. Kind of just standing there looking bored, like he's maybe waiting for someone. But other than that, just dock war hookers, tying up ferries, chumming fish, all of the stuff dock people do. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
Yeah, well, avoiding that Peacekeeper, head around to dock 3.
The Peacekeeper is waiting at the end.
Oh,
of the dock.
yeah.
In fact, if you could intuit anything, you would know
My
that man
apologies,
is
yeah.
waiting to meet you specifically. You can avoid him if you want. But
Eye contact, like moving anytime he's trying to get
I
closer.
thought he was here and then dock 3.
you're like, I accepted a job with the Peacekeepers, but I ain't fucking messing with no pig.
Yeah, then I got up to him.
Alright.
I was told to meet here.
Oh, you're one of the newbies, are you?
Yeah, I took the job.
Good for you. It's a really rewarding work, you know what I mean?
Really?
No.
Oh. So,
Well, you're the first one here, so, I do the introductions and stuff, but I really don't feel like repeating myself.
out of curiosity, what kind of work are we getting into?
Hunting criminals,
Okay.
stopping robberies, making sure that all the businesses are following the laws. Kind of beat cop stuff.
Alright. Well,
You look like you know what Peacekeepers do, if I'm being honest. Looks like you've maybe been on the wrong side of a cell.
well, I've definitely had my time in the cells, but, you know, I'm trying to keep the neighborhood safe.
You see them goes, oh, they're really all fucking desperate.
Hell.
You're fucked, dude. Yeah, it sucks.
Shit on
100%
do
had that.
you want to quickly describe for everyone what exactly
That
what it
first
looks
description.
So, I am a herringon, brown fur, but I've got a scarred left side of my face, burnt, but with missing part of my ear. And all wrapped up in just like really dirty kind of poor clothing. Rips everywhere, just tattered. A few knives by my belt, and a nice little bow on my back.
Oh.
Barefoot, but got the little bunny legs.
So this guy saw someone who looked poor and straight up profiled him.
like. He's a cop. Alright, you really awkwardly just stand next to this guy.
That's so rough.
And after maybe like 10-15 minutes, you see someone else approaching the dock. We wanted to get a little description of what Velty looks like.
So I'm playing a Triton. Yeah.
That's an item.
Oh,
Get out! Get
Get
out!
the fuck out.
that's a trident.
Trident again.
Oh, damn.
It's only funny when I do it, Tavish. No, I'm kidding.
Love you, Tavish.
Let's go again. I'm playing.
Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
I'm playing a Triton. She's got a light blue pale skin. Everything about her, like her whole outfit is giving like pearlescent jellyfish. So she's going to this job with this beautiful long like dress with flowy bits and everything. Like if you saw her, you wouldn't think she was going to sign herself up for this whole job. But anyway, she's got long bubble braids as well. Probably like, if anyone's familiar with Jinx, that length, like to the floor. Even Rapunzel. Rapunzel length hair to the floor. And you just see her lugging around her giant clam briefcase.
Clan makes a lot more sense.
There's a rock jingling around and it's like, your mother's.
Velty, you see that there is a peacekeeper waiting at the end of Dock 3, which is where you were told to meet. And he's standing next to as Rowan described, a bit of a scruffy-looking Harangun. Would you approach them straight away, or would you?
Yes, I would. I approach.
Also, polar opposites on.
What's your problem?
The Peacekeepers, like, just, like, gotten over is like, oh, these fucking guys. And then he turns and he sees you approaching and he goes, Are you one of the new Peacekeepers?
Yeah, I would
Oh,
be.
fuck's sake. Alright. You're not going to be able to wear that dress on the job, you know that.
Why not?
It's not proper. It's not for fighting.
And what you're wearing is?
Yeah. Sleek, tactical.
So, are we getting uniforms?
Yeah.
Can I make some modifications?
I don't fucking care, yeah, sure. Just make sure that your identification is clearly displayed, alright?
No worries.
And avoid trip hazards.
No promises.
Alright.
Alright.
Um,
Second person in it already given up. Okay.
Back on the ferry. As you guys are traveling towards the city, it's kind of a stormy day. The seas are a little rough. You're rocking back and forth. Is anyone doing anything on the ferry, or are y'all just kind of chilling?
Are we all on the same ferry?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Maybe you roll a perception check, perhaps.
Oh,
Alright. Tell you what. For my not the most, or very not perceptive guy. Oh, thank you, proficiency for the +1. That gets me to 18.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. You can tell that like this is kind of just a standard. It's not like a specially chartered ferry to pick up you guys specifically. It's just like a civilian ferry. So there's like just groups of like families who are on trips, like solo travelers just in shabby clothes. There are 3 other people on this ferry that look prepared and eager in a way that kind of resonates with you. You can't be sure that they're... But if you wanted to go introduce yourself and be like, hey, you could.
Here's a bit of a weird one. Would I recognize the radio presenter? Or is that... Do we not know what they look like?
No one knows what Constantine looks
Interesting.
like. It's just...
indeed it was.
It's the most mundane looking dude.
You know the voice.
The
that's
bold
second.
voice.
Got the face for radio.
Indeed.
I already made that joke.
Oh, I said it
Roll
loud.
me
Yeah, you did.
a history check as well, real quick.
History's good. With a natural 1 though.
Oh.
You got -2 to wisdom, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've never heard of Constantine Trouble. You don't listen to
Oh,
the
that's gonna be
radio.
so fun later. Yes!
You're gonna start getting the waterworks right.
No fans among us.
The thing that stands out to you the most, though, is that there is a automaton by himself, just chilling, and that's rare. Usually, when people, they're not as common outside of Cerantro, but they are around, and generally they are attended by like masters or something like owners. So seeing one that seems to be traveling solo is like strange.
I'd be curious with that. I'd go up to the little autodome. Hey, is this seat taken?
It is not, sir. My name's Ford. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You're the
Okay.
first person who's spoken to me on this 6-hour drive, float,
Oh, I guess we're
flying across the ocean.
Sure, flying across the ocean. I like that. I'm Leaf.
Leaf, like the organic matter.
Yeah, that's the one. Which is a bit ironic. I'm a wood elf. Huh.
Ah, like a pun. I love puns.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my way I meet people. That's like my first.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's a great icebreaker.
That icebreaker, that's the one I'm looking for. Well, where are you headed on this
This is one of
this
them
trip?
campaigns.
Sugar City.
Are you doing the peacekeeping job?
Yes, I'm here to bring peace to all innocents.
Great. I guess that makes us colleagues and doing the same.
We'll be working together.
Yeah, we'll be.
And you see steam starts to come out of his ears, and he gets a little red, and you see him start shaking a little.
Hey,
Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna be best of friends.
yeah, I think you're just great.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's wise to maybe get to know each other a bit before we get to the city.
Absolutely. What was your name, good sir?
Leaf, that's right, like the inorganic matter.
Yeah. But what else?
Just Leaf?
Aylstrom is my last name.
Aylstrom.
Yeah.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it's a family name, as most last names are.
You see,
What's a family name? I don't get that.
I guess a lot of it's the families have like last names that they pass down to their children.
Why?
I didn't make it.
Why?
you see, one of the ferry workers swings past and goes, "Is this thing bothering you?"
No, he's cool.
Hey, sir.
Are you his handler?
No, he's but he's you're right.
I'm handling.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh,
Should
feel
we-
free to look as long as you want.
Oh, I love him so much.
Awesome positivity.
It's really hard for me to be mean to you. Alright, you get yourself acquainted with each other as you travel towards Sugar City. Constantine, is there anything you would be doing?
Constantine is just sitting in the corner being like, once I say something, someone's going to recognize that it's me, and then it's going to be this whole thing, and I want to make it a really cool moment and that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna spend my own time here in the corner, just boom, 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 and I'll just be still just fiddling with the guitar, not playing anything, because he wants to make a resounding entrance, but he wants it to be perfect, and so he's just trying to keep his cover as long as possible to. Yeah. He's
Easy.
watching the sides.
Sylvester, anything?
Well, he's sitting he's just amongst all the people, sitting comfortably. How loud are they?
These two.
Yes, because they're...
I'm not quiet.
My ear's bleeding.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, my...
With
best.
advantage because it's not a massive ferry.
Great.
And 4 is obviously
That's
done.
already pretty good. Oh, no, I knocked over my fun little gift of Rowan. That's a flat 18.
Ooh.
Yeah, you notice 4 definitely at first, and he's like yapping away, and then you kind of piece together that he's talking to.
Peace.
Yeah, it's more so like cluing on the fact they were talking about the peacekeeping stuff, and yeah. I think for the moment he's going to sit back and watch them. Just analyze, try to suss out the type of people they are. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you look like, by the way?
Oh,
I'm
yes!
so
Yes,
sorry.
no.
Both of you, all 3 of you.
So he would have introduced you as we
Yeah.
kept talking that his name is Four. He is about 3'8", but like 4'2" with his hat. Very tall, long pointed hat. He's got very spindly, like little arms, little legs, a little chunky kind of body. He's got like goggles instead of eyes. He's just got like little goggles over his face. He's got like what appears to be like coming out of his hat, a little chimney looking thing for like steam. He's got like a little hourglass looking emblem on his chest that kind of goes in, and you can see cogs turning around inside of it. And he's like silver with like navy blue accents, so he's got like navy blue collar kind of metal, the goggles are navy blue, he's got navy blue stripes around his large pointed hat, and he's got like a tiny little mouth.
Just to be clear, you said you got a little vent for steam up here, but steam still comes out of your
Yes.
ears.
That's when he gets
Awesome.
really excited. That's the extra
Overloads.
valves.
Leaf is a wood elf, kind of olive skin. His ears kind of point downwards a little bit. Very well dressed. He's like clean shaven. His hair's kind of blonde. He's got like curtains, kind of like my hair, but a little longer and a bit more neat and not so disheveled. And it gets tied up into a bun at the back. He's got like a long coat that's like blue and plaid, like tan pants, a white collar, both the jacket and the shirt collar sticking up, a tie that's kind of loose but just hanging on him. And only on his left hand does he have like a leather glove that has between his index finger and ring finger a hole that glows blue a little bit.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Constantine and Celeste.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Constantine.
Go ahead.
Constantine is a funny little dude. He is a halfling, but then furthermore, he is small even for a halfling. He's about
Not picturing.
2'8" and incredibly spindly, like proper like skin and bones. But he wears these like this really nice kind of black, brown, and pink robe that has like these gold trimmings and whatnot, and two big dangly earrings in each lobe, and then his hair. It's kind of like medium length, and it's like a little curlier than wavy, but still not quite curly. Like it's kind of that middle ground. With like a few like little bits of blonde highlight. It almost looks like. He's got like a little button nose, big ears, and big old smile on the dial. But yeah, small dude, like tiny. And of course his guitar, which he kind of like hangs over his shoulders, and it's similar to his outfit. It's like pink and black, and you would notice there's no like black keys, no sharps or flats. It's all just white keys going up along, and there are 11 of them with a gap for a 12th.
Curious.
My turn.
Waiting to be activated.
Princess, could you please describe your character for me?
Of course. Sylvester is a very sharply dressed man. He currently is just sitting in this very crowded boat of just everyday people wearing a very, very fine suit. That is, it's like a deep crimson with like some black accents on like the collar and the cuffs and all that. On his shoulders there are these like gold metallic shoulder pad things. They just like embroider his shoulders, and he wears these black gloves that on the backside this bit has like the same sort of stylized gold embroidery coating it. He's got very, very refined and trimmed beard with hair that's slicked back. He's human. I should have mentioned that. He's human. There we go. He's also got like a gold pocket square sitting in his pocket, and I think the pocket square is metal. And I think that is all about his outward appearance.
Beautiful.
He's just sitting there, very comfortably, eyeing up the group.
The inside.
You can see there are just like some shabbily dressed civilians on this ferry that keep looking over at you like, what are you, like you look too nice to be on a ferry. Like, and like a couple of like little children kind of run past and like run up to you and go, "Excuse me, mister.
Hello.
Are you a prince?"
Oh, well, no. But thank you very much for asking that.
You look rich.
Rich only in spirit, my little friend.
Oh, so you're not rich?
No, unfortunately not.
So can you spare any change?
You know what? Just for you. And I'll toss him a gold piece each.
That's a lot of
They-
money.
we can buy so many noodles with this, and they just fucking vanish, disappear.
Sure, it's me.
You do not see those kids again for the rest of the trip.
That's 40% of your weekly payday.
That's right.
Beautiful. As you slowly rock, guys can see Sugar City approaching very close in the distance. As you're preparing, kind of grabbing your bags, getting ready to deboard the boat and approach your new job, there's a crack of lightning, and everyone who is on the ferry roll a perception check.
My first roll.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Great start.
Are we all perceptive?
I've got
Mildly.
It's just the
This
ferry.
is my
Just-
least
Just the fair.
perceptive
Oh,
character.
actually, you two give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh, me?
Wait, do we roll with advantage?
We're just.
No, you're
hold on.
flat.
Oh no. Yeesh.
How much do I get?
I'm not awful. I'm pretty good.
I usually put a lot of points into wisdom for perception.
Yeah,
but
is this the
time I
first
did
time
not.
none of us fought for wisdom?
Has no one done wisdom?
Why is everyone dumping at
Always
least one
disadvantage.
I got +3 to perception, but flat wisdom.
Yeah.
I would have done perception.
What are we all?
12.
6.
10.
3.
Grim.
5.
14.
14.
Yeah, same.
Ah.
What's Jerry playing again? Is he a wise class?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, he should have semi-decent wisdom.
Okay.
What's it not?
Okay, so
You can say we'll miss it.
Leaf, Sylvester, and Mora. You see, as the lightning cracks over the mainland, as the lightning flashes, just for a split second, you can see gargantuan, what looks like a figure holding a triton. A triton, not a it's a trident.
Trident.
Oh my god!
Yes, let me make it clear. They're holding a person.
Holding a trident.
I start screaming.
Holding it. Velty is in the sky. Holding a trident above. It's kind of like they're about to spear it down, and below, so they're kind of at odds, one slightly below. It's what looks like a beautiful woman holding the trident, but it's it's so obscured it almost looks like it's just darker clouds in the sky. And same with the other figure, except this is what looks like to be a burly man, kind of reaching, like snarling forward with big clawed hands, like he's about to take a swipe in return. And this is, you can tell that this is occurring maybe far away, maybe not even on this plane, maybe it's an echo of something that's happening. But as they both reach for the strike, another crack of lightning and the visage disappears.
I'm checking the boat. Did any...
Is that a common occurrence?
What was that?
You saw that as well? You saw that, right?
No, just lightning.
I might have advantage in history check.
Never seen that.
You didn't see the big...
I do.
Oh,
Great with rolls like that.
What?
Yay! 19.
19. Yeah. Something that manifested is rare, but it is not uncommon for extreme weather events, and basically in certain locations there will be major catastrophic events that you could maybe intuit are the result of battling planes manifesting on the plane that you're currently So it's not like they're standing on the land having a battle, but they're battling somewhere, and it's so ravenous that it is transcending the upper planes, the lower planes, the material plane. And it has pretty horrible effects on where you are right now. But it is so far away that you can barely, you can tell that this is happening much further away than where you are now.
Lovely.
Alright, we pull up onto the dock, and
After that?
You see God, then he pulls on the
business as
dock.
usual. You
I'm shaking.
all deboard the ferry, and you can see at the end of the dock waiting for you is a peacekeeper, and there is already 2 people waiting with him.
These things.
Is it only us that deboard, or is there like a bunch of civilians?
Oh,
with
everyone
us?
else is, yeah.
Oh, everyone, okay.
Well, not everyone, but like, say, when a ferry docks, people get
people
off.
get off.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief.
Unpopular opinion. People get off
There's
ferries.
a small crowd. Like, it's not just the 3 of you.
Yeah, cool.
Superhero walking down the.
Oh, I'm superhero.
As what's the 4 of yours passive insight?
Oh,
That
Passive
mine's good.
perception.
Oh, mine's
fucking hell.
11.
Passive perception 13.
13.
Ben.
Anyone higher than 13?
No.
Oh no.
Yeesh, guys. Yeesh.
I got good insight.
That's great. Didn't need it.
Hey, if you got passive investigation, I've got you.
I got you better.
Oh, me too.
Oh, thank God. For you see as you're coming off down the ramp onto the dock, there's a dock worker, an middle-aged to late 30s, mid-40s kind of bracket.
Yeah.
Asthma man with big muscles. He's clearly just like a dock worker. He's got a rope fucking wrapped around and he is dead staring at where these 2 and the peacekeeper are looking, and he does not look chuffed. Not like aggressive, I'm about to go fight those people, but he does not look chuffed.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to him.
You'll be the first to
Yeah.
die.
Hey, buddy, where are you going?
Someone needs my help.
Okay, well, we're
He's
meeting
gonna
here.
keep
Just
the
make sure.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. So, like,
Are you approaching with him or just standing back and watching?
I'll stand, but I don't know him the most. But like, he seems a bit too innocent for the world, so I just kind of keep an eye on him from a
Alyssa
distance.
says before I was watching them.
Yeah, well, I can say that you've been keeping track. Like, you know that these are your future co-workers. So you're like, what are these goobs up to?
Stand at a distance and watch amused.
Let's see where we go.
Howdy, sir. My name is For Future Peacekeeper of Sugar City, and I am here to help.
He he pauses for a moment, but he does reach out and shake your hand.
Couldn't help but seeing you a little glum over here, buddy, and I thought I'd come and try and cheer up your day.
They hired you to be a peacekeeper.
Well, they sent a letter of invitation, and I just accepted.
Do they know you're coming? That you're coming?
Oh, well, if they sent a letter my way, I sure hope so.
You know those people over there? And he indicates to Velty and Mora.
The princess and the homeless one?
Yes?
Never seen them before in my life.
Has this guy got like the Asimar wing thing going on, or is that?
He's wingless. But
Okay.
he has, like, the golden eyes and, like, the starry freckles and stuff. Like, he's pretty clearly a celestial humanoid.
Yeah, right.
And you can intuit that, but he doesn't have actual wings.
Oh, gee, willikers, mister, your eyes are cool.
Thank you. This has been a very confusing interaction for me.
Oh, it's been just straight as an arrow for me.
Why are you joining Peacekeepers?
Because I want to bring good, joy, happy, nice feelings to people's lives. And I think peacekeeping is the way to do it.
I think you're in the wrong city, if that's what you want.
Maybe. Do you want to see something funny?
And he lifts back up, he casts Thaumaturgy, and he adjusts his eyes so his eyes are glowing yellow as well, and like, looking, he's like,
I'm just like you, mister.
God damn, you're so cute.
Just punch him in the face.
You called him funny. Can you roll a persuasion check?
a persuasion check. You'd think this guy would be proficient in persuasion.
Does Thaumaturgy give advantage on that? No.
Only on intimidation, I believe. Oh, I'll double
I
check.
think it might be.
The princess and the homeless person.
Accurate.
Could be different.
That could be a book.
Yeah. Because friends is the cantrip for
Persuasion. You're right. And deception, I think.
I can't see.
I guess not then.
Nope.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. Wishful thinking. Let's make it a thing though.
Persuasion.
6! 6!
Oh, buddy.
He's not charismatic.
6 total.
6 total.
Yeesh.
Oh dear. Not me down already.
That's an adorable little trick that you got right there, but I don't think it's going to work on many people.
Oh, well, you gotta keep trying, because if you don't try, no one's soul will be healed. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, mister.
He takes your hand again and he pulls you in. The last thing I want to see is another batch of corrupt cops in the city. You seem sweet. Don't get tied up in this. And he just walks away.
Well, I'll try to do the best I can, mister. Where was my new friend? Oh, leave!
And he starts running over to the group.
You make a new friend.
Oh, constantly.
And your passive perception was 15, right?
13.
Rough.
We're not that good.
Alright, do you all approach the Peacekeeper at the end
Yeah.
of the dock?
Yeah, well, meet the crew.
Can't wait for my that one to go.
No.
Alright, everyone's here.
I wouldn't know that. I don't know who's coming.
Is everyone here?
I count 6 here. I'm expecting 6.
Oh, then I guess
Everyone
so.
here that's not meant to be. Everyone here for the peacekeeping job.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Present.
Alright.
Ooh, I can't wait for us all to be friends.
Is he
Quite a
is he really coming with us?
Yeah, he's cool.
Hey, yeah, no, leave him alone. He seems cool.
Oh, you're a little guy.
I am a
Just
little
like
guy.
me.
It's nice to meet you. How
Nice
you
to
doing?
meet ya.
Hello. Your name? Sorry.
Sorry, no, continue, go
Oh,
on.
my name?
Yeah.
My name is Four. What's yours?
I am none other than Constantine Trebleclef. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Constantine. That's a long name.
It is indeed. It is
I
indeed.
like it.
And Constantine's like looking around. Did anyone like?
Well, let's. I don't know.
I hope everyone.
I don't even
I'm
know.
gonna be
Four's got no idea.
side myself.
You're that funny man from the radio.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. That would be me.
Oh, I was listening to Slifer long enough to put together that you're it.
Oh, it's
If you need anything, mate, come straight to me.
I shall do.
My
Thank you.
name's Admiral Evans. I'll be handling your handoff today. Now. You.
What was that?
My guitar.
That's pretty cool. Is that your spellcasting focus?
It plays a
A
part.
spellcasting.
Plays a part. I'll say that much.
What's that? What's a spellcasting focus and what's an admiral?
What is Admiral
Now-
Evans?
Constantine, I trust you to take care of this one. Make sure he doesn't get himself in any
Are you a
trouble.
trustworthy soul?
Oh, that depends on who you're asking.
You.
Well, then yes.
Lovely.
It's only the most talented radio presenter that.
You're a radio? I had a cousin who's a radio. Wouldn't shut up.
No,
Neither do I. You'll soon come to
I
find.
thought
Oh,
you-
lovely.
Alright.
Sorry, new friends.
Now, you all have a very important job to do. But It's your first day, so we'll let you get settled and stuff before we get you into the real meat and bones of things, alright? We've set you up a couple of days in Club Cargo. That's the one right over there. You can see across... Actually, this is a good time to show you the map.
We.
This is a shittily drawn. I was going to make a proper one, but then I didn't have time. I ran out of time.
Cargo.
So
Investing
I'll
in
show
time
the
in
cameras
this?
later, but this is
Let's go.
what Sugar City looks like. It's a circle.
Get the notes.
So essentially, these are all alleyways, streets, and stuff that kind of all converge on the town hall in the center. And this is one big highway that runs in one direction.
God forbid you miss your exit.
So, yeah.
Oh fuck. That'd be horrible.
So basically, the flow of traffic is always converging around in the same direction. All of the shops, clubs, restaurants, all of that are on this main strip here. Everything else on the inside is residential or more like maybe specialized shops and such. From where you're standing, you've all been... Oh, actually, I'll get the camera real quick.
Oh yeah.
Do it to the one that you.
Oh yeah.
The camera
Tell
that's
me
right
if
in front
it's
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's Sugar City. You guys, for the first time since arriving, get a good... I mean, some of you already live here and know what it looks like, but for those of you who don't, you turn and you see a busy, 4-lane highway spinning. There's cars, there's bikes. You look, everything on the main strip is maybe 2-3 stories tall max. As the city gets further in, it turns into high rises, there are fancy buildings, and the town hall is just a cathedral in the center, and it protrudes so large that you can see it from where you're standing on the docks. You look up in the sky, there are hovermobiles floating around in the sky, people
My
driving
goggles.
around. You notice that everyone who is on a land vehicle is kind of at the behest of the movement of the traffic on the main, but there are some fancier vehicles that can transcend the laws of the road, essentially, and they are hovering around. Admiral Evans sees Four looking up in the sky and goes, we get some standard issue versions of those hovercrafts sometimes when you're on the higher up, and you guys work hard, perhaps you'll get your own.
Pa said the cars were fast here, and gee willikers, he did not lie.
You were getting overwhelmed at the 4 mile an hour trash mobile. You get a little too close to the highway and it makes you quake.
Speeding violation, no seatbelt, covered up license plate. Oh God, this city's a mess.
There are various footbridges that can take you over the highway, so you don't have to cross through traffic and such.
Four is about to just take one massive step out onto the highway.
How heavy is 4?
Heavy for a little guy. He's made out of a lot of metal. I'd say 4'2", maybe 3'8", really. 7,
We're all strong.
65, 70 kilos.
I know that in pounds. I use my hand to grab you. Difference between mage hand and actually saving your life.
Fair.
Don't want to be doing that.
You gotta keep your eyes peeled.
This is not helping my ocular capabilities.
Admiral Evans just, wait, stop, that's quick. Alright.
Sparks flying out.
As I was saying, you've got 3 days paid for at Club Cargo. And he points across the highway and you see a 3-story. On the outside it looks kind of shabby, but there's a big neon sign and it's club in cursive and then cargo, and it's kind of stamped in it looks like
I know
shipping crates type. Yeah. But yeah, neon sign, glowing lights. You can see there's a crowd outside kind of smoking, hanging out. They're all dressed in not fancy, but going out little mini skirts and dresses and coats and they're iced out and stuff. It seems like a little bit of a hotspot.
Ford just looks at the cigarettes, shakes his head.
The slowest form of suicide.
I tuck my packet of cigarettes header into my jacket.
Fucking fool.
If you take yourselves over there, Mr. Sweet will set you up in your rooms. He's the proprietor of Club Cargo. He has a little bit of a deal with the Peacekeepers if we ever need to put people up. He gives us a good rate.
Meeting so many new friends today.
Out of curiosity, what's that in exchange for?
Money.
Yeah. Makes the world go round.
Make yourselves comfortable, enjoy the club, explore the city and such. We don't expect you to get straight to it, but the next morning your duties will resume. The precinct is located here, and he points to a little spot kind of in one of the alleyways, not far behind Club Cargo, so in towards City Hall. Come there tomorrow, we'll give you your uniforms, show you where your bunkers are. We'll get going. Alright, I'm sick of talking to you.
I never get sick of talking to you, mister.
Oh my god.
Just, you be careful, alright?
Always. And with these new friends, I'm sure they'll keep me safe.
Well, yes, on the topic of such things, is this the group? Are we gonna be all working together, or are we gonna get split off?
This is your squadron.
Oh, nice to meet you all then.
You're currently our 5th squadron operating within the city. Our numbers are pretty small.
One off my name.
Do we get like a ranking system? Like if we do really good, we're maybe like the best one?
Are you asking if there's a captain of your squadron?
No, I meant like if the other squadrons were. Forget me.
You're asking if you're in competition with the others?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
This isn't fantasy football, mate.
Cool.
You're a cop.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked.
All right.
Okay.
Well, he hands you a little card. He goes, you can contact. Worst case scenario, really hope you don't have to fucking call me, and I'll just see you tomorrow. Worst case scenario, you can use the phone to Club Cargo and call me.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Well, hello, new friends.
Hello, everyone.
Should we exchange names or walk and talk? I don't meet new people often. This is fun.
Me either.
Why is he so happy?
Is it a design choice that you're happy, or is that just kind of your chipper personality?
It's the way I'm made.
Design choice.
Why are you so raggedy?
Yeah. He's so cute. Oh yeah, you live in the dirt of the city for long enough.
Oh, I get you. I've lived my entire life in a trash dump.
Oh. What? But like a real dump?
Oh, like the biggest one I've ever seen. Well, the only one I've ever seen, but still the biggest one I've ever seen.
Well, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. All my friends and family were there.
Your friends and family are trash people.
Well, yeah. I'm made out of trash. Reuse. Oh no.
It's reduce, reuse.
Thank you, mister. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Why didn't they reduce you?
Because I'm good.
Okay.
Close a couple times.
What about the rest of you? Are you as happy as he is?
Always.
Inside now.
Tavish's characters are never happy. This is bullshit.
Ooh, you look formal.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Nice clothes.
Very nice clothes.
Very nice clothes.
I'm sensing a theme here. No, I thought I recognized your voice earlier, but now the radio host, you say?
The one and only, the Constantine Treble-Clef. No. I take it you're a listener.
Not really, no.
Oh. Well, that's okay.
Every so often I hear your voice on the radio,
Well.
but it's not it. But it's fascinating that we are in the presence of a celebrity.
Yeah, like it or not, you're all listeners now.
Oh, wow. Well, I can't wait to hear you sing.
I don't sing. That's my one thing. I don't. I tell jokes, and then I play.
That's very unique. I've never heard.
So what's your name?
Hello, my name is Sylvester. Oh, okay.
Oh, new friend.
Maybe we could go in a circle and maybe.
Okay, you.
Mora.
Don't do that.
I don't shake.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, you're Constantine Treble. Pleasure to meet you all, of course.
Velty Signia.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, new friend. And my best friend over there.
Oh, so you already know each other?
Yeah, we met 5 minutes ago.
It was a pretty long ferry ride.
Tell me about it.
You know, but more than
Make it a
five,
little
you
bit
know.
more.
I'm Leaf Aylstrom, so.
His name's like that plant hair.
Well,
That's something.
Oh, we got a cool bunch here, I must say.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm very much looking forward to keeping peace in the city. Yes.
As long as we can work together as a team.
I'm sure, I mean, what's everyone's? If we walk and talk, maybe we can get.
Yeah.
What's
I
everyone's?
would love to do that because I'm dragging along that heavy giant clam briefcase.
Do you want any help with that?
How strong are you?
Not. Can I cast Mage Hand and make it lift?
How heavy is it?
I also have Mage Hand, wouldn't work.
How about 2 Mage Hands?
Better yet, we could make it 3 mage hand.
I'd be happy to carry it for you.
Is there anything to...
Oh, absolutely. Toss it here.
I can't even like lift it up to.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Good
goodness.
strong little guy. Hey.
Whoa.
I'm a little strong.
Well, I guess
much better.
that answers my question for you. Specialties. Are you?
Oh, no. My specialty is being kind to others and bringing joy to everyone's day.
Well, you could have many different.
That is my purpose.
Okay.
This guy's a secret psycho or something. Just messing with you.
All little
Funny.
psycho, aren't we? Surely.
I don't understand the term psycho.
Oh, don't worry.
It's a psychosis. It's a state of mind.
Let's not ruin his beautiful mind.
Don't worry.
He is quite beautiful. How about everyone else? What do you guys do?
Hit fast. Get out. Get the job done quick.
Cool.
It's okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you're looking at me.
Did we stop walking? Are we still?
I'll say you guys are have basically almost reached club cargo.
Is this how heavy is your case? Would 4 just be able to carry it?
I feel like you as a
Yeah, what's your strength?
strong.
My strength is +4.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Plus 4.
Except for the 1-ton tungsten brick in there.
No, just my insult rock.
To answer your...
Roll, just roll a acrobatics check for me to see if you can maintain the
Oh, yeah.
balance. So you're fine lifting it, but if you can walk in a
is a
straight
sign.
line with it.
Jeez.
Good guess.
Yeesh.
It was athletics, yeah.
Acrobatics, I'm afraid.
That's a 3.
Whoa.
I got it.
You're
Off the bridge.
you're fine. You're fine. As you're crossing the footbridge over the highway, you just start over towards the edge of the thing, and you're like, whoa, and then you overcorrect and you're like, whoa. Would anyone try and perform?
I will certainly try. I probably won't.
Do you just grab it, or are you going to try and use a
Mage Hand is if I don't need to grab something, I won't because I'm not strong. I think I'll break my hand if I lift a pencil.
You're not going to be able to grab it off him, but roll.
Even if my mage hand is like grabbing the side, kind of pushing the
Yeah,
counterbalancing.
I'm gonna say, like, you can save her suitcase from going over the edge.
That's the least of what I've done.
Other people can also jump in to help if
Yeah.
Can you look up the spell levitate? Because I have it, but I don't know if it's strong enough to just.
I think it might be.
Is it on characters or just objects?
Objection.
I think it's both.
No, fine.
Just the object doesn't need
Levitate.
to make
One
a
creature
con save.
or object
Yeah.
remains suspended in the air for 20 feet in the air. It needs to be less than 500 pounds.
Which is about 200.
Do you think out of the items I sent you, they would be 500 pounds?
I think if it was that or more, you wouldn't have been able to drag it to the
Yeah.
box in the first place, so I'll say yes. Yeah, you like are
Alright,
a
I guess
couple of like you like basically hit them and go oh, and you look up and it's just suspended above your head.
Oh no, gravity's weird here.
I like lower it a little bit so he can like grab it.
Okay. You continue on thinking that you're like you've got this, but actually
this making
she's
you
just
happy, new
levitating
friend?
it.
So happy. So happy.
What was your name again?
Veltisignia.
Healthy. It's really high up.
His legs are like tiptoeing across the ground.
I'm sorry.
Is this making you happy?
I lower it a little, like without him noticing too much.
Yeah.
So happy.
Oh yeah!
Alright, you make your way to Club Cargo. Outside you see there is the people milling about, smoking, kind of chilling out. There's the front door, the main entrance, and a little velvet rope kind of line outside. There's probably like 5 or 6 people waiting to get in. And standing at the door is a big bugbear. Sorry, not bugbear, a big Goliath. He's bold, he's kind of got like a big hooked nose, just a bit of a scowl on his face. No tattoos from like the neck up, but then everywhere else, it's just like there's not a patch of skin that isn't covered in tattoos. So you can tell that he's kind of arranged in a way that if he wore a suit, he would look professional, but when he's at his door job, he's scary. He's a scary motherfucker, is basically what I'm saying.
Ooh, you're even bigger than my big bro Uno. You're the biggest entity I've ever seen.
Entity.
Yeah.
We're here for the Peacekeeper.
How you doing?
You guys got your documentation?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, just
Rid of the giant clown.
Alright, you all hand over your letter?
Yeah.
4. Your letter's gone.
bitch.
You know you had it when you were on the ferry.
Oh no, Papa's gonna be so mad at me. Oh no!
The Goliath takes everyone's documentation and
Paul's kind of standing there, twisting his heel.
I may have misplaced mine.
you expect me to believe that they had one of yous to be a peacekeeper.
Thaumaturgy, his eyes start going blue and his goggles droop a little bit, and he's like,
Did I mess up? I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Well, why not? Why couldn't he be?
Automatons don't really they're more. They don't really have like.
I'm a soulless being.
Go on, finish the thought.
Whoa.
Look, I don't make the rules. I'm just saying like. There's a place that automatons belong in Sugar City, according to some of our.
Can Sylvester just step in? It's like, no, I'm sorry. Didn't you? I saw you drop your letter out of the ferry into the lake there. I told you it's going to be a problem later. Sorry about this. But he dropped his letter off the boat. It's
Roll a deception.
He's with us. Deception. Now, out of all my charming things, I'm not good at deception. Not really.
Are you sure, Sylvester? Can I have a look at all the ones we handed you again?
Total 12.
12. He sees through Man. Do I look stupid?
Oh no, you look very dashing and smart, in fact.
And
he's got a keen eye on, he's watching everything you do with those papers.
Can I try and distract him just by being like,
You know, I just can't seem to really quite move past the what you had to say to my little friend over here. How'd you like it if I went and said something like that about
Like I said, I don't make the laws, mate. I just have to make sure that no one comes inside that doesn't belong there.
I'm flipping through, making sure double-sided, whatnot, hoping that when you've got cups and the marble underneath and you're trying to do that, I'm trying to do that. But then whilst he's looking on one of the pages, I want to do magical tinkering again, visual effect, change one of the names that he's already read to 4.
Nice. Can I possibly, if in a distracting manner, slink back a little bit, prestidigitation, sensory effect, a harmless sound that just says, "Quick, while he's not looking," and then cast it again and make a slamming door behind him.
Nice.
Okay, alright. First, I'll resolve Velties first.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm flipping through and I'm
So you're essentially just replacing one of your names with 4.
Yeah, just quickly, because I know he's read the rest of our names, so it's not like I can be oh, piece of paper. No, it's right here, 4. Spelled F-O-R-E.
Did you... whose name did you replace?
Oh. What do we have here?
Including Sarah. 6 of them.
Mine?
Alright. One of you is still missing documentation.
I think, finish your thought.
I just, look, I really need all of you to, as he hears, does everyone hear that, or is it?
Pretty, yeah, it's just...
Yeah. You hear door slamming, the sounds of someone trying to, and he goes, oh, fuck. And
I try and shuffle forward, go, quick.
He's standing right in front of the, main entrance, blocking the door, essentially. He... And he turns to one of the people, smoking a cigarette, and he's like, oh, keep an eye on them. And he turns, and there's an alleyway that is around the side of Club Cargo. And he's like, that fucking door, I know it shouldn't have been. And he disappears around you have a short period of time before he returns.
We've got a little bit of time before we can get ourselves in. What do we want to do? They're looking at us. Hey.
Well, surely we check in, right?
Yeah.
Head on in.
We're all supposed to be here. We may as well just step inside.
If everyone says I'm meant to be supervised, why do I need a letter?
Can I flick the guy who's smoking a gold piece?
Yeah, sure.
As in a way to be yeah, welcome to the city. Thing.
Make a persuasion check.
I did this on purpose because I'm not persuasive.
Oh no.
Holy shit, but I'm that persuasive. 16.
The guy goes... and turns around.
Nicely done.
Just as the second before you go in,
Seems not nice.
can I look around just the city and fuck it. Can I see my home from here?
No.
Okay.
I can see my home from here.
You're pretty familiar with Sugar City, you know where it is. It's not you know your way around. From like maybe if you were to just randomly wander through like the back alleys, you'd get a bit lost and have trouble finding your way there. But from the main strip, you would definitely know your way back to your old place.
So I know this club-ish. Would I?
Yeah, you've heard of it.
Well, but I guess
So
this is
you-
Club Coco.
Do you all just rush in through
Yeah.
the front door while he's
Wall
around the
feels
corner?
uneasy about it, but
It's alright. Don't if it'll help you. If you just try to if he tries to pull us up on our actions, I got a little something.
it's okay. I'll tell him the truth.
No,
We'll
no,
end up
no,
doing
no.
more good this way.
You belong here, for. Don't let no one tell you otherwise.
Oh, I trust you guys. Okay, making me do naughty things though. I don't.
No, that's peer pressure. You're not bad for it.
I should have a stronger will.
You enter Club Cargo. Inside, it's like a large open plan bar area. Tucked into one corner is like a corner wrap bar where there's just a couple of bartenders. They're all of mixed races. Like there's a human girl, there's a tiefling, but they're all pretty girls. There doesn't seem, other than Falone, who is out the front, doesn't seem to be many men working at this bar. There's a selection of tables kind of around the bar area, and then the rest is like kind of meant to be a dance floor, but it doesn't look like there's really many people using it. From the outside, this looked like it was kind of going to be a pumping place. You get inside, it's kind of only half full. Everyone's kind of sitting down drinking. A lot of like elder men just who look like they've been sitting at the same table for maybe 10-15 years. There is like dance music playing though, and around the walls there are little stages that extend out from the wall about halfway up, and around that is like cages, and inside the cages on the little platforms there is a bunch of pixies who are dancing. Really weird. This is unlike anything you've ever seen, but it seems like they are the dancers of Club Cargo. It's what the men are sitting here watching. It's all just a little disappointing. You're like, this is kind of an icky place. Not super happy. As you're standing there, taking all of this in, a Harangon comes in through the back door where you would assume like the kitchen and stuff is. Walks in, she's got like brown hair that is like tied into plaits, but then the plaits are like looped around into almost like Princess Leia type buns. She's wearing like a little corset number, a mini skirt, high heels, kind of like stripper vibes. We'll say that. But she's like more, not as scantily dressed as like the pixies and stuff who were dancing in the cages. She seems to be kind of like the main bitch. And she approaches you all kind of just, are you milling about the doorway?
I'm just taking in everything.
Yeah,
I'm just
looking
looking around. So many sights.
Can I analyze the cages? Like, is there a clear lock on them? Are they just...
Free them
Roll a perception check.
13.
13. It doesn't, like, the cages look pretty solid. It doesn't look like there's any doors or locks or anything on the actual cages, but you can see that the wall, so if that's the platform, this cage, and it's attached to the wall, you can see there's almost like a little seam in the wall, that, so it looks like maybe that opens up and they can come in and out of the cage that way. It doesn't look like they've got any way to let themselves out of their own volition, but you can tell that the cages are maybe more there to protect them and to keep them like confined. I'll also let you roll an inside check for me real quick as well.
I'm better at that. That's the same fucking number, isn't it?
13 again. The entrance of your large group there's one that's closest to the door, one pixie, and her disposition gets a little nervous. She's kind of still dancing and stuff, but like you can tell that she kind of can't help but keep looking and sussing out what you guys are there, because it's a very large group that just walked into this not very busy club.
Sylvester gives her a sympathetic look before attention back to the main focus of what we're doing now.
She seems a little more at ease. She's not as shifty.
Nice.
As you're standing there, the Harangon walks in and approaches and goes, "Well, howdy, y'all.
Howdy!
Welcome to Club Cargo. How can I help you?"
Hey, we're here for the peacekeeping.
Oh, y'all are the Peacekeepers. We've been waiting for you all day. Your rooms are all set up for y'all, but like, I'm sure you've been traveling for a while. Do you want a drink? You want to sit down?
I'd rather go straight up to my room if that's okay.
Straight up to your room? Well, of course, honey, of course. She points to a doorway, and look, we've kind of just, there's no one really staying here at the moment, so we've just set up all the rooms. Y'all go pick whichever ones you want, and then we'll put those aside for you. They're all unlocked, and the keys will be waiting on the bed, so you just hold on to those keys, and you got it. But you're covered for 3 days. You're welcome to stay for that full time, or if you want to move to your Peacekeeper bunkers once you get them assigned, but whatever you want. We're just here to give everybody a little slice of bliss.
Isn't she lovely?
You're really nice, lady.
Look, anything for the future of Sugar City, you know? It's been... I know that City Hall's been having a tough time trying to get people to accept that job, so your bravery is appreciated. And as she's talking, Falone through the front door. Oi! You! And
I look at everyone and I go,
I'm gonna run straight up to Falone.
Stand in front
And,
of him.
You know, my friend, I think we
how
actually
close
had...
do you get to him?
Oh,
I'm running right up to him.
Right up to him?
Right up to him. But I'm like, as I'm moving, I'm saying,
You know, my friend, I think we might have had ourselves a bit of a misunderstanding out the front, but, you know, the fact of the matter is we're all here to be peacekeepers, and that's what we're gonna do. Dun, 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 dun.
and I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
yeah!
Yeah, lovely. I'm gonna use first level because I'm only targeting the one, and I'll be needing a Wisdom saving throw from this fucking
I
guy.
can't wait for that spell to end and be like, again!
It should still be Thor's name on the document until I touch it and turn it back to mine. So the only one without a document is me.
First level, you said?
First level, so it's just him I'm targeting, no one else.
It's a great start, guys.
Where I knew he was coming back for more.
Motherfucker, I gave him a
Sorry, wisdom save, you said?
Wisdom save, yes.
Oh, man.
Pretty chat DC one.
Oh. Yeah, I dare say he
that
fails.
Oh, no.
It's still early level.
This is true.
Wisdom
Good to see for where we are.
save is... It's a 10, so...
That fails, yeah. He
It
was looking
fails.
for a 13.
Very nice.
He goes from pointing a finger and goes, "You!" You're kind of cute.
Oh, not me. Stop it.
So what the documents were in
Harangon.
order, yeah?
Because there's visual and...
There
So,
is.
yeah.
There is. You'd see some green, like some pink sparkles kind of into it.
The Harangon approaches and grabs you by the back of the neck,
but-
and her sweet disposition that she just had completely dismisses and goes, "I would like to have you know that we have very strict rules about spellcasting in this establishment. This is a place of safety, and we can revoke our deal at any time."
That is entirely my bad. I was not made aware of such things. Where'd my accent go? I was not made aware of such things, and I do apologize.
Is it often that an establishment would take kindly to spleen spells at their employees?
This is the first establishment I've ever stepped into. Ever. Yeah.
Me too. I'm
Drop
sorry.
the spell.
Alright.
I'm sorry to cause you trouble, Miss Lady. I didn't mean it.
Falone, what's the deal with these? And he just... This one didn't have his documentation, so I didn't. And the rest of them do? Yeah, well. We'll give you 24 hours to retrieve documentation from the Peacekeepers to prove that you're worthy, but for tonight you were fine.
He raises a shaky hand.
I don't want to overstep or anything, but since I've gotten here, I've been told that I'm not allowed to really do a whole lot without supervision. So
And he pulls on Velty's.
I've just been instructed to hold their bag and be of assistance to them, so I'm not really an entity as such, but more a tool to be used by her. Sorry to overstep.
Roll an insight check for me.
Me? He's insightful, I think. No.
Guidance. Oh no, I can't use spells. Take it
Yeah.
back.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. I'm built for success. I'm gonna.
Is that a nat one?
Built for success.
That's not a. That's not a.
quite.
That's
Four.
not.
That's
It's
a
a
four.
4.
Fitting there.
I'll
From
say
this
I'm
angle,
built
from
for
this angle,
success.
so just-
I'm rolling really bad.
I'll tell you what, just situationally, roll it with advantage.
Okay, and I'm gonna add my built for success.
Not built for
Oh, that's actually a feature.
Yeah, it's an auto gnome feature for. I got 3 times per long rest. I can add a D4 to one attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Alright, cool.
And I can do so after seeing the D20 roll, but before the effects of the roll are resolved.
Nice.
That's going to be a 14.
You see, as you say, like, a tool to be used, the Harangon, like, her eyes in her mouth, like, quivers for a second, like she is in pain. She leans in and goes, "Falone, just let this one fine. It's fine. I'll talk to Mr. Sweet if it's a problem." And he goes, "Baby, I've got a job to do, and if I just let anyone in, it's gonna be." And she's like, "I know. Just, I got a good feeling about this one. You're free to chill out. So you're going straight up to a room."
Yeah, and I will now take 4 with me, seems as I'm responsible.
You do get the sense that Baby is, which is her name, not
Oh.
like,
Oh,
okay.
Either this guy's
Baby
sleazy or they're
driver.
dating.
yeah.
Baby.
Her name is Baby.
Okay.
You can tell that at least while you're in Club Cargo that 4 is gonna be. She'll make sure no one messes with them.
Okay.
Nice.
I like her.
Sorry again. I didn't know.
Is anyone else going straight up to rooms, or is anyone kind of chilling around in?
I'll go to Baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Hey, excuse me. You were saying you were interrupted before your bodyguard kind of charged in. You were saying something about not many automatons get
Yeah. So how do I put this? And this does not reflect on my own opinions. I will say that much. Automatons are not often given roles that involve any kind of authority. They're more a servant class. They sweep the streets, retail positions maybe, house cleaners. Yeah, they're just kind of a lot of people don't look too kindly on them. They don't really trust creatures that don't have flesh and blood, hearts and souls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I apologize. I wasn't meant to ask that, but I feel I got a bit of insight, so thank you for that. The thing you were going to say actually was something along the lines of not many peacekeepers coming to the city.
Yeah, it's been a dwindling. We used to have pretty good numbers, but a lot of people kind of disappear, abscond. At the end of the day, for some of the situations you guys are going to deal with, 5 gold a week is not a lot of pay, so I think people kind of just build up their money and caboose, get out of here.
You're right.
A lot of refugees coming into the city, and that makes things tense. People can't afford to feed themselves. They're turning to crime to make that happen, which, you know, I'm not judging, but y'all have got a difficult job ahead. I'll tell you that much for free.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your night.
Of course. Can I get y'all a drink or anything, or?
Yeah, I'll take a water.
Water, of course.
And I tell you what, I'll pay for a drink, but not get one as an apology for my, Look, I'm just trying to defend my new friends. I don't know where my accent's going. I'm just trying to defend my new friends. And I apologize that...
for some big, a TV star, you're actually quite polite.
Look, I try to be. TV...
You said you're a TV star, right?
Radio, they do very... Would you call a scuba diver a fucking hill climber? Sorry.
Frankly, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, I fucked up.
Sorry again. In other words.
Look, you don't need to do that. Your accommodation package kind of covers meals and drinks anyway. Your boss paid a pretty heavy fee to have y'all looked after, so you don't gotta pay for drinks. That's fine. Falone can get pretty hot-headed. He's takes his job very seriously, and Mr. Sweet is a good boss, but he can be scary when you fuck up.
Bless you.
Well, enjoy the facilities. If you need me to show you anywhere, let me know. I'll be floating around. That door takes you up to the rooms. Like I said, pick whichever one you want. And that's it. Welcome to the city.
Thank you very much, baby.
The highest passive perceptions we have is a 14.
13.
So rough.
And that's you, right?
Yeah.
As you and Velty start to make your way towards the doors up to the rooms, there's another door that says staff only. And as you walk past, you can ever so slightly hear and feel the vibrations of a as you move away from that door where it kind of tapers off a little bit.
I go back towards the door.
What's wrong for? Is that the door?
I just want to take
The
a little
staff
peek.
only
I
door.
just want to take a little... Can I...
Is that door the staff only door?
Is that
Don't
the
go in that
staff
door, bro. Cool it for warning.
I don't know what staff is. I wonder if I'm staff.
Maybe it's just stuff.
You look, yeah.
He wants...
you can pick to the door.
Just want to take a little... I don't want to... If people are having a good time, I don't want to interrupt, so I might sneakily just have a look at what fun times are being had behind this door.
You crack the door open, and it kind of just looks like a service stairway. It's like pretty empty, except for like brooms and buckets and stuff. There's like an old arcade machine that's like dusty and not plugged in anymore. And it looks like maybe it broke and then they would like just shove it here and we'll forget about it.
Phil grabs his ear and pulls it off, and it's connected to a cord for a second, and he holds his ear up and tries to...
You can hear it's so before it was like a. As you crack the door open, it becomes more of a. And as you stick your ear through the doorway, you can hear that down that stairway there is like what sounds like a full-on disco going on.
Ford turns around to his friends. There's a party downstairs. Can we go dance? Can we go dance? Can we go dance? I've never danced before.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed in there, but if you want to check it out, I'll go with you.
And he gets up on your shoulder. He's heavy as fuck. He's like, that's the weight of a full man pretty much on your shoulders.
I just want to let you know, I have a strength of 6.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. And I pick him up, put him on my shoulders.
Yeah, roll a strength check for me.
13.
Easy enough, yeah. It's like a little unwieldy because you're small, so it's like the same as the thing. Like you're a little like, but like you have no problem actually picking them up.
Hey, if anyone's coming, just stay close, because I'll do the whole thing.
I'm already in.
Are you trying to be stealthy right now? Picking him up?
I was going to be stealthy, but then he said he'd come with me, so no.
No, we should be stealthy.
Oh, we should be stealthy?
We should definitely be stealthy.
I'm a master.
I've got something for this.
Oh, is that a mop?
I pick myself
Just
up.
you two going down, right?
I'm gonna like
Yes, I'm not gonna.
I'm in enough hot water.
I have other business. I
settle in. We'll let you know if there's anything interesting. It's good to meet you all.
Me and my new friend Leaf going downstairs.
Feel free to go.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is anyone else interested in trying to follow them down the stairs?
Fuck it.
Constantine.
I'll come along.
It seems they need peacekeepers. They can't really fire us.
I have other business I wish to get to right now.
We need to make sure everyone's having a good time because our job as peacekeepers is making sure they're at peace.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna lift my left arm up, flick what looks like my forearm, but then there's like this. And I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace by anyone who's
Robo arm. That's cool.
And I don't need to use a spell slot for that. Think.
So can everyone who's trying to go through that door give me a step check, please? Read it. Pass Without Trace, which is plus.
You'll be shocked, but I'm proficient in stealth.
It's alright. Am I? Yes.
Thank God for Pass Without Trace. We've all got a bunch of stealthy people.
Ooh, thank fuck for Pass Without a Trace. 19.
19?
24.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Fucking A. Somehow, with all, like, just pure luck, I don't know, willpower, you guys managed to bypass both Baby and Falone's passes.
No way. Let's go.
And you head down
My natural 3.
into the thing. As you're walking down the stairs, you do notice that it's like doorway, landing, stair, landing, stair. On the second landing down, there is what looks to be like a little service door. Or you can continue down the stairs, which is where the music is coming from.
Wait, so there's more downstairs, there's music, and then there's a service door.
Yeah, there's like a door that you could tell would be for like loading and unloading kegs and stuff like that.
Cool.
So you could intuit that perhaps it leads outside, and then downstairs is where the actual sound, which you can all hear now, the music that you're in.
If you remember, the bodyguard was, I think, running to this door, so...
Ooh, you're perceptive.
No, I mean, do we want to go to the music? If we're just going... Oh, he's going.
We may as well go see what
I have
it
to
is.
stay with you. Have to stay with us, otherwise you stay out here. You're just quiet with me.
You know, this is some nice bonding, you know. We're going to be fighting together later, so we may as well test boundaries
We go down to the music.
Leaf and Constantine are my new friends. I'm jamming with them and we're gonna have a good time. Yeah. Yeah.
Radio show.
As you make your way, as you make your way down, you find yourself at a final door, which looks like one of those like side alley doors with the big metal bar that you push in and it the door swings open with a flick of the finger. And rave. There is 2 large like stacks of speakers and a stage at the back, and you can see a like 6.5 foot tall, gorgeous woman, long black hair, just piercing red eyes, and she's moving and grooving to the music, and everyone is facing her. They've got glow sticks in hand, they're dancing, they're raving. It's like house music, but like turned up to the tenfold.
Damn, so this
Do you-
He sees the disco balls, the people dancing, the cool dancing and stuff, and Four just goes, and his goggle-like eyes, thaumaturgy yet again, start going like rainbow, like rave colours, and he starts doing this one.
Yeah.
Wait, this is my jam.
But this lady, Red Eyes, is she a tiefling or is there any like?
She appears to be like human, for like. She doesn't have any racial features that identify her as anything other than human, other than the fact that her eyes are red.
Is that weird or is that just like cool contacts?
Roll an insight check for me. With unfortunately with disadvantage because she's like 100 feet away and there's like a rave in between you and her.
And let it be known, audience, we all roll for our stats. Fuck.
Didn't do well.
You'll see me do good intelligence stuff and maybe some dex stuff. That's about it. Oh. Okay.
Minus.
Plus
Oh.
1. I'm proficient in insight, which gives me a +1. You can maybe think about how that works. 14.
14. Let me just have a look at something real quick.
There's a 13 and a 14 I rolled, so what do you mean?
Good job. I'm proud
I'm
of you.
doing my best. First time we did, I'm just doing my best.
My dex.
You guys discover a secret murder den.
Potentially.
Ooh, that'd be bad.
What's your dex?
This is my scene. You should have gone down.
16.
The little guys be boogieing.
Just a little guy.
Just a little boogie.
Accompanied by the
Constantine,
wizard.
we're gonna get along just fine.
I've been thinking the same thing.
I got a little hip sway going now.
I'm
Getting into it.
doing the standard
So
minor
what
stuff.
did
I'm,
you?
not, I'm just
What did you roll?
14.
Lady got pretty red eyes.
Interesting.
So you guys are dancing.
Four's
Yeah,
he's
you guys are
jiving.
Are you just kind of
Yeah, I'm kind of like
sitting back?
it's kind of like I'm not very nonchalant about it. I look awkward as fuck. It looks like I'm trying to fit in, but I'm just kind of like yeah.
You
Break your neck.
I took my head off and I'm rolling it along my
Oh,
arms.
that's awesome.
You're kind of just spectating these goons have a little boogie. When all of a sudden you kind of feel a presence
Oh, fuck.
next to you, and you turn and there's a Asimar lady. This with wings. There's an Asimar lady. Looks like she's maybe 21, 22. She's got a little hood over her, and you can tell that from where she's standing that she's just come through the door that you guys came in through. And she isn't paying any attention to you, but you can see that she's staring at Four.
Do you come here often?
He's so awkward.
I try not to.
You try not to. You don't like this place?
No, I'm just looking for someone.
What are you looking for? If you can't tell, I don't like this crowd too much. I've got a few friends here, so maybe you'll give me something to do if you need help.
You a peacekeeper?
No, technically not yet.
Roll a Persuasion or deception? Because you can choose technically because you're not lying.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Duh.
Not charismatic either, huh?
Well, let me check if there's a difference. No. 10.
Right.
I'm
looking for my sister. I have reason to believe that she was here.
Is everything okay? You seem a bit... I'm sorry, I know we just met. I don't want to pry. It's
He got hired to be a peacekeeper.
maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess so.
I saw you with him at the docks.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Technically, we're not indoctrinated yet or anything. I don't know, we're pretty fresh. Is everything okay with this guy here?
He's fine, but he's in danger.
What do you mean? I'm gonna... No, I'm thinking about it.
This place doesn't look too kindly on automatons, kind souls. The light.
Yeah. I'm becoming very aware of that. Though, what place in the world it is, I guess.
I was hoping that he might be able to help you find my sister.
Do you want me to introduce you? He's very friendly.
You two make a dex save for me.
Oh.
Okay, so I have advantage on dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated, and I've got alert feat, so I can't be surprised.
Yeah,
Freddy gets a 1.
No, because I can re-roll that.
That is actually good. You kind of want to get it one.
I want ones, yeah.
Oh, that was almost.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
I feel like we should have gone
18.
down to
18,
the
nice.
basement.
No, I got things to do.
Half of that.
Oh, Frederick.
Oh, it's not grand.
Keep rolling
I'll
on
just
so you make
move
a
it.
half.
And yet it's one of my better
Okay.
stats.
Where is that? There it is.
As you say to this Asimov, I can introduce you if you want. Constantine is so in the jive, in the groove, that he stumbles and kicks the cord that is running along the floor, and just completely rips it out, disconnects it. The lights down after a few seconds, like the house lights come up, and it's just the harsh, like most disgusting light you've ever seen. All the music stops. Everybody in the room stops and turns.
Okay.
Shucks, buddy, you're in the shit now.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Constantine Trebleclef. It's a. Just get back to
You're
dancing.
doing this, but you're doing one note.
The lady up the front with the red eyes and the black hair.
Oh no.
My party! You've ruined my party! And then you hear, not supposed to be here, not supposed to be here, not supposed to be here.
I can.
The lady transforms. Her disguise melts away.
We should have gone
And in
downstairs.
front of you at the top, at the front of the stage, you see what is actually a succubus.
Bro!
Thaumaturgy, don't mind my ear
Hold
whistle.
on, just let me.
I'll stop.
As you're taking in the, oh shit, there's something not quite right about this. Not supposed to hear, not supposed to hear. And it starts to smooth, it covers the dead air that the missing music starts, and it starts to sound a little bit like a song as the crowd panics and melts away, and left behind are 5 harpies. I'm gonna need you 3 to roll in.
That's not good! Where are you guys?
We didn't want to go party.
And we'll find out what that initiative is next time on Sugar City. Thank you all for joining. Let's just hope that perhaps somehow these guys can maybe get some help.
We should have gone downstairs.
I don't have the fucking message spell!
You're right.
I could just
So we're
Paul's got ideas.
fighters.
He ain't prone to fisticuffs.
There's a fighter
Yeah,
there.
you guys had one of your
Wizard,
characters.
bard.
I just
I
wanted to
thought we
go.
were recording a video, and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
sweet,
yeah.
casual.
Stella,
Anyway,
what's
so
the name of
thank
it
you
again?
all for
Oh,
joining
your
the
artificer.
first session of Sugar City. I hope it was a bit of a rocky start. I apologize. I'm new to this, but hopefully
Doesn't show.
things will start a little smoother tomorrow. Next session. A little bit of combat. Your first combat.
Yay!
Yay!
Round of applause for Chelsea!
Yeah. I'm glad we got the barbarian to kind of pump through some of the HP that we're going to be losing a lot of.
You were lucky that 4 is down there with you, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, because we have the wizard and the bard as well.
Hey, what's your HP looking like?
We have the worst stats in the team.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
three of the fighters chosen
Okay.
together.
passive.
My max is 24.
I can
25?
actually.
We almost made 50 together.
Alright, thank you. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
guys.
See you next time.
Like, subscribe,
Ring
comment.
the bell.
Ring